You're sitting at a table. In front of you there's an empty chessboard. And while you look at the squares, a memory comes up from a time long, long ago, when you still called yourself the Emperor of China. One night you were dreaming of a wonderful, beautiful white dragon with purple eyes. And in your dream, the dragon turned its head towards you and said, "Please, please, you must prevent your general tomorrow night from leaving the palace. Because if he goes outside, he will find me, he will fight me, and he will kill me. That I know for sure." And the dragon looked at you so pleadingly that your heart is moved with pity, and you promise him to do as he had bidden. On the evening of the next day, when all the government business has been done, the general asks for your permission to leave. But you say to him, wait, my friend. It's a long time since we have played chess together. Why don't you stay a bit longer and play a game with me?" And the general, who loves chess, is more than willing to stay. And so you put up the board and set up the pieces and you start playing. And the general is quite good, and you are quite good. And after a while you find yourself in a tricky situation, and you take your time to think about the next move. So much time that the general opposite you, after a long day of hard work, starts nodding, falls asleep, and snores a bit. You don't mind. You keep thinking about your next move, when suddenly you hear from outside the palace, from the garden, a huge bump, so strong that the walls of the palace start to tremble. The general awakes with a jerk. You send 2 guards outside into the garden to look for the cause of that bump. And when the guards come back, in between them, they carry the head of a beautiful white dragon, the dragon from your dreams. And when the general sees the dragon's head, he cries out, "How strange is this! Just now, when I was nodding, I dreamt about fighting this dragon and killing it." And remembering that incident a long, long time ago, you turn your attention back to the empty chessboard and start setting up the pieces for another game. This story is after motives of Jorge Luis Borges. I'm Martin Ellrodt, and I say hello to Dan Yashinsky, from whom I copied the idea of telling stories in this style. Bye.